This is Jeff Curran, the D zone here. Portage Northern head coach Kurt Twichell. Tough loss last night versus Central. How do you think that game got away from you guys last night?
Number one, they're really good. You got to give a lot of credit where it's due. Very good on the edges. We struggled a little bit with their interior slants and crabbing. Kind of took away our strengths in the middle there, but struggled blocking the edges, establishing our outside run game, and makes for a long night. We missed on a couple shots that we took to try to soften them up a little bit, but no, they're very, very good and very well coached, very disciplined. As good of a defense that's out there for sure.
Your seniors mentioned that they're leading the younger guys. So how have you seen that all kind of transpire these last couple weeks and months?
Yeah, it's a process. We are a young team. We do have a decent amount of seniors, but not a ton that had played a lot going into this year. So a learning experience for a lot of those guys, and leaning on Greg Patrick, Will Martin, Caleb Furward, some of those guys that had some experience coming back. But young guys getting better, trial by fire. I think a game like last night, playing in front of almost 10,000 people was tough on our young guys. But you need to do those things in order to get the experience, in order to grow from it, and keep getting better.
How do you think you guys have grown since that Week 1 loss to St. Mary's to pull out 5 straight?
Yeah, done some really good things. Unfortunately, taken a few injuries that have had to shift some things around a little bit, but that's everybody. That's football. But doing some good stuff. Got to get back on the drawing board a little bit against some of the really good teams. I think look at our 2 losses, the 2 top-ranked teams in D2. But we're a good team. We've got to just continue getting better.
2 more weeks before the playoffs. What do you guys got to get better at these next 2 weeks that you're looking for?
Yep, looking forward to getting a couple guys back, potentially healthy. That's going to be a nice boost for us going into the stretch run here. But just want to be playing our best football going into the end of the season, obviously, and got a senior night coming up, really important for those guys to honor them and finish strong, see what happens in the playoffs, see where things land, and just keep getting better.
With Greg being committed to Notre Dame, what's that mean for this program?
Big time. I mean, Notre Dame obviously been a national brand, and Coach Freeman, one of the best coaches in the country, just a ton of respect for how they do things, and they're really being close by. Honestly, there's a lot of Notre Dame people here in Southwest Michigan, obviously, so that's a big thing. I think Greg's done things the right way and had the opportunity to go and do that at the next level and still be the kid that he is here, being a 3-sport athlete and involved in everything. Class president is a great story for him and a great story for us. So he'll be talked about a long time here.
I think Kane Morris is another player that should really open a lot of eyes this offseason. I know he's a little bottled up last night versus Central locking in on him, but you've seen him through these last couple of years and stuff. Why does he have so much success?
Undeniable talent. I mean, he's a 10-600 kid. Those guys don't come around very often. So, this is really his first year playing. It is his first year playing varsity football. So, the experience that he's able to gain and just the speed of that game, and also some of the off-the-ball things, the physicality, the footwork, some of those things that just got to keep getting better on with him. But certainly, he's got a ton of potential and really good ball skills, and obviously the speed that's there. So, he'll continue getting better. He'll be someone to keep an eye on here over the next year or so.
What are the colleges saying about him?
Like the speed, like the athleticism, and again the ball skills, just the vision in the open field. But got to design some ways to get him to football, and we tried to do that in some different ways. So he's a dynamic guy. We know that people key off him a little bit, but got to give him some help too in terms of opening some things up for him with some other guys.
Thank you for hosting this event. Southwest Michigan is loaded with talent. Glad we could showcase it here. What do you guys say about the talent here in the southwest part of Michigan?
Yeah, it's getting better. I think that there's maybe a little more exposure, some teams playing against some other teams outside the region. We try to do that too. There's good players down here for sure. Just as the teams and programs continue getting better down in this area, there's good football played down here. So it's great to see guys get opportunities there, and certainly looking forward to seeing how some other guys do at the next level.
Hi, Coach. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.